My name is Theodoric. I'm 26 this year and the co-founder and CEO of Intellect. Intellect is a mental health startup. We basically provide mental health care to workforces and individuals across Asia Pacific. Our mission is to basically democratize access to mental health care to anyone and everyone across the region. It feels amazing to be a Forbes 30 Under 30 honoree. I've read a lot about the Forbes 30 list for years, and it's an honor to be amongst many great people. I started Intellect from a very personal journey of having gone through my own mental health experience when I was younger. I had my first panic attack when I was 16, which is when I started seeing a therapist. What I realized is that a lot of people have their struggles, small ones, big ones, and a lot of people need that first push to get started on the mental health journey, and that's what we're trying to do, and that's why I started Intellect, to change how people perceive their own mental health journeys. Back in late 2019, mental health was quite a nascent taboo topic still, at least in the APAC region. Fast forward to today, with the pandemic happening, we've seen a huge spike in awareness and demand from individuals, employers, even government agencies as well, to push the agenda of mental health support for the masses. Within 2 years, we now serve over 3 million members on the platform, some of the world's largest employers across the APAC region. So we're really excited for more people being aware and more people getting access to mental health care when they need it. One of the biggest things that I come to terms with as being a founder or someone starting a business is that stress is going to be a part and parcel piece of this whole journey as well. For anyone, but particularly starting a startup, it's quite stressful at many times, many highs, many lows. A key thing that I do that helps me a lot regulate and balance my lifestyle between work and my own personal things I do is to have boundaries, quite importantly. Shutting off my work time to get to my personal time really, really matters. Simple things like closing the laptop, as simple as that, really makes the difference for me.
You can place your palms on the bed. Your stress level currently is at 57.
I like the dual component of what the chair does. There's the massage component, which I just had, and then following that, the deep breathing exercises by the chair as well.
The simple breathing exercise can help you to relieve stress and tension.
I find deep breathing and mindfulness practices are actually a big part of actually helping someone feel mentally well, and it helps a lot of people de-stress as well. Which is why it's a big part of even our own platform at Intellect. We incorporate some of these mindfulness breathing exercises within. And I do think it's amazing that a physical device, the OCMU Lift 3 chair, actually bakes that into the whole experience and adds a whole new dimension to its physical and mental well-being as well. I think it's a great device and overall well-being chair. It helps me with my personal stress well-being in just a short span of time, and I believe for families out there, it could do a lot of good for them as well. I think my parents would love this chair. I think knowing them loving massages and everyone being stressed out, I'm sure my mom and dad will love this.
OSIM.